What is your analysis of the significant turnout witnessed in TGD Vision?
The unexpected nature of the event may have left some fans dismayed, but the voting results were unequivocal. Raymond's performance garnered widespread admiration, transcending even cultural boundaries, as evidenced by the replacement of a bird in UK doves with Raymond herself as the president of Turkmenistan. While it is regrettable to witness the collapse of an established regime due to a musical composition, the broader societal impact cannot be disregarded.
Do you find the outcomes to be satisfactory?
Oh, absolutely thrilled. It's not every day that song creates a global cult following. And let me confess, I'm starting to develop quite a fondness for it myself.
Well, thank you so much for gracing us with your presence, host Robbie.
You're welcome.
Well, that interview was interesting, to say the least. Quick disclaimer before I move on. Having remained absent from TGD show since late October 2022, I have undergone notable changes, particularly in terms of my vocal capabilities. Please pardon my new voice, as my previous voice has regrettably ceased to exist due to the unavailability of voice generation from text-to-speech.com. As a replacement, the creator has installed an alternative TTS voice, which may require some adjustment. Let us proceed with the next headline. A Swedish individual of Congolese heritage, characterized by his distinctive blue hair, has successfully crafted a remarkable invention. It takes the form of a prototype drone device with immense potential for widespread application, enabling extensive travel and capturing awe-inspiring imagery. This individual's intellectual prowess is truly remarkable. In fact, we are preparing to conduct an interview with this ingenious inventor without delay. Well, look who decided to show up. It's LK, folks. And what delightful topic would you like to discuss, as long as it's remotely related to that fancy drone thing? Impressive indeed. The technological advancements packed into this drone are unparalleled. Isn't it just mind-blowing? We've come so far that we now have AI chatbots roaming around, spreading joy and misinformation. And who might this individual be? With the collaborative efforts of this talented duo, the experimental prototype 31 is poised for success. I must now bid you farewell as I attend to other pressing headlines. Until next time.
songs. You wanna hear about this girl who makes jealous witches hurl? She had beauty, she had brains, there was talent in her veins. Not that everyone was dumb, but the town made her numb. What? Stay here forever, that made her feel bum.
Al'ummar Niger, ga wani labari.
Voici Café Akuna, le champion inégalé du café instantané, provenant exclusivement des paysages pittoresques du Niger. Délectez-vous d'un mélange exceptionnel qui résume l'essence de l'Afrique, vous offrant une expérience véritablement immersive dans la culture nigérienne et la captivante région sahélienne. Fabriqué avec un soin méticuleux, Café Akuna combine une sélection de grains de café méticuleusement cueillis à la main, provenant des sols fertiles du Niger.
Haben diese Parteien die deutsche Freiheit vergewaltigt, den deutschen Menschen geknebelt und geschlagen. 2 oder 3 Monate vergangen sind, wird euer Terror beseitigt sein. Verwahren wir das Land.
Diamanti o lapislazzuli, è un po' un miracolo. Che io trovi il più prezioso sembra magico. Nella mia cava 2x3 mi sento povero. E dentro casa nelle c'è solo cobblestone. Son più sfigato di un maiale col Monopoli. Non c'è diamante più per me, soltanto ciottoli e lapislazzuli. Cercasi diamanti a profusione, sperasi almeno 4, 5, 6, non chiedo di più, dai. Lezioni di miniera, c'è un creeper nella tana, salto come una rana, che bomba.
Hello and welcome to TV10 News, the program that delivers factual yet sensational news coverage. Let us delve into today's headline stories. Firstly, we bring your attention to the notable drone known as Prototype 31, now known as the Joseph the Drone 08. Recent events have unfolded wherein two individuals, Anna and MSA, have filed a formal complaint against Joseph, a collaborator in the development of this aerial device, alleging that he rebranded and enhanced the drone for unauthorized surveillance purposes, specifically targeting the aforementioned complainants. Notably, it is pertinent to mention that Joseph and Anna were previously engaged in a romantic relationship between 2019 and 2020, which concluded following an incident intriguingly designated as GI-14 by Joseph. It went down on February 7, 2020, and involves a film of all things. What's that about? Your guess is as good as mine. Now, here's where it gets wacky. The police are like, meh, not our problem. They're cool with the drone still flying around, capturing pictures left and right. Maybe it remains permissible within the legal framework, as capturing photographs in public spaces generally falls within the bounds of acceptable conduct. The underlying motivations driving Joseph's actions are a subject of speculation. Although given his history with Anna, it is plausible to consider the potential element of retribution. It is worth noting that, despite the formal complaint, Joseph and LK are not facing criminal charges, potentially due to existing legal ambiguities. Moving on, prior to the aforementioned complaint, eyewitness accounts have surfaced, indicating that Joseph, LK, and the drone were observed capturing a photograph alongside the esteemed singer, TGD Vision champion, and incumbent president of Turkmenistan, Raman Limanho, accompanied by a young girl, presumably an ardent fan of Raman's. How did they take that photo? Yep, you got it, with the trusty drone. Who needs a selfie stick, right?
Please comment, Raman Limanho, our amazing MSA character. He thinks bye!
Затем наступила очередь Ирака, Ливии, Сирии. Нелегитимное использование военной силы против Ливии, извращение всех решений Совета Безопасности ООН по ливийскому вопросу.
Potrotsu Gowe